Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mrs. Sophia Sohail is here. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hopefully, you are doing well and you have revised the previous video in which I have solved out the derivative of the first trigonometric function sine of x, and the answer or the derivative of that was cos of x. Okay, this was the first basic case which I solve on the derivative of sine of x, on the trigonometric ratio sine of x. This is the first case. Okay, any trigonometric ratio, if you are taking the first case and if you want to be good in the derivation of trigonometric functions, so you must try the next cases exactly on the same sine function. What could be the next function? If sine have x angle, angle is single. Okay, if derivative, if the angle have some coefficient, okay, like ax, any coefficient, so what will be its derivative? The derivative of sine is cos. Sine of angle, derivative is cos of angle. So write down its derivative cos of angle. What is the angle? Ax. Okay, now derivative of the angle you have to take. Why we are not taking over here when we are doing directly? Because the angle is x, so derivative of x is only 1. No need to write, but keep that in your mind whenever you are taking the derivative of trigonometric ratio. After writing the changing the ratio, derivative of the angle you have to take. Okay, means the derivative of sine, speak the correct language. Derivative of sine is cos of angle, then derivative of angle, that is ax. So its answer will be cos of ax, and then its derivative will be a. It's okay?
Yes.
Okay. Second case which you must try, that if the angle is anyone, okay, angle is anyone, suppose we are taking x, but it has the square on sine. If the square on sine, it is different, and if it is mentioned the square on angle, it is different. So keep a difference between these two things. If the square placed here, it means the sine x whole square. This means sine x whole square. If the square placed here, it means the sine square is only on the angle. Okay, so derivative of this and this will be different. This square means the whole square. So we will apply the power rule first. Power in start, function,
And then
power minus 1, derivative of,
without the power.
yes, that is sine of x. So 2 sine x, and what is the derivative of sine x?
Cos x.
Cos x. Cos x. If there is any angle change other than sine, other than x, then we have to take the derivative of that angle again. It's okay. Next is the derivative of this. Let me take the blue pen to keep it differentiated every single line from the other. Okay, this is single function sine. So derivative of sine is cos of angle. Okay, derivative of sine is cos of angle. Angle is same, x square. Now derivative of
X
angle,
without the
derivative of complete angle. So when this is x square, when we are taking the derivative of x square, it become
2x.
2x. Is that okay? Now, one simple case, when angle have coefficient, when ratio have a, means trigonometric function have power, and when angle have some power. So these are the different cases. One simple simple case. Second case, when angle have a coefficient. Third case, when the trigonometric function have a power. Fourth case, when the angle have a power. Fifth case, which are normally coming in our observation, derivative of the ratio with the whole square root. Okay, so square root means whole power 1 by 2.
Yes.
So its derivative will be solved power in start, power power minus
1 by 2.
minus 1. Okay, and derivative of the function. Now this is the function sin x. Whenever there is a whole power, forget about everything and just apply the power rule first. Okay, now it will become half. This half minus 1 minus half. So minus half always we will bring down
Okay.
sine of x form. Okay. Now derivative of sine x is cos of x. That's okay. Okay. This is the fifth case.
I have a question.
Yeah, speak about that.
How did this come here? Two.
Yeah, power in start, power minus 1,
Okay, okay. We use the power.
power rule. Whenever there is a power, we have to use the power rule on that. Okay. Then next case. If derivative is there, you have to find out the derivative of a function of sine, but angle have a square root on that. These different type of the cases are being asked in the book in any syllabus, whether you are solving the Pakistani syllabus, Indian syllabus, Moroccan syllabus, KPK syllabus, whatever the syllabus, these all different trigonometric ratios are being discussed with these different type of the cases. Okay, so what we have to do, derivative of the sine, focus on this. What is the derivative of sine?
Cos X.
Cos of angle, cos of angle. One time write down cos of angle. After that, derivative of
Of the
angle, derivative of,
dy dx of x under root.
yeah, angle. Okay, now cos of, and is its derivative
1 by 2.
1 by 2.
And then x and then minus 1
Yeah,
by 2.
x 1 by 2 minus 1. This will become
Minus
cos of square root of x 1 by 2, x minus half, and it can become cos of under root x and
1 over
2
x.
under root x. It's okay? Clear? Six cases, different cases on the one trigonometric ratios I have proved. If I'm going with the second trigonometric ratios, so can you please tell me about the different cases? Okay, first tell me the single ratio, cos of x.
Yeah.
Its derivative?
Minus sine
It's
of
okay.
angle.
First we will write down the different cases. Second case,
When it
derivative
has a
of,
coefficient.
yeah, cos will have a coefficient anyone. Third case,
Whole square.
angle will have square. Okay. Then next case,
The whole term.
trigonometric ratio will have a square. Okay. Then next case,
Cos x will be under root.
yeah, cos of x, complete function in the square root. Okay. Next case,
The angle will be under.
yeah, angle will have a square root. These are the different possibilities for any trigonometric ratios. Okay, you can get any of the case. Now, derivative of cos
Minus sine x.
minus sine x, simple. Okay, derivative of cos minus sine of angle ax, and then derivative
Of the angle.
angle ax. So it will become
Sine
minus
ax
sine ax
and then a.
a. Very good, excellent. Okay, this one, cos, derivative of cos minus sine
Minus sine.
of same angle,
And
then derivative of
x square. X square.
x square minus sine of same angle. Derivative of angle means this angle derivative, power in start,
2x. 2x.
power minus 1, 2 minus 1 1,
1. Yes.
and the derivative of x is
1.
1. Very good. Next, it has cos of square means, yeah, cos of x
Derivative of
have a whole square. Okay, so power in start,
1, 2.
power minus 1,
To be 1.
okay, and derivative of the function without power or inside the power. Okay, now this will be equals to 2 cos of x,
X
and it will be minus sine of x. If instead of x there is something else, so again we need to take the derivative of that angle. Okay, so keep the multiplication sign properly, so it can be written in the other way also. If we keep that in the mind, sometime if in the proof, so it can be minus 2 sine x cos x. Which identity is completing that one?
minus 2 sine x cos x.
Yeah.
It is sine minus sine.
Sine of 2x. Trigonometric identity is proving here. Okay. Complete power.
Yes.
So power in start,
Power
power,
minus 1 cos x.
yeah, power minus 1,
Yes.
and derivative of the function without
Without power.
power. It's okay.
Yes.
Okay. Power, its power will be
Minus 1 by
minus
2.
1 by 2. And derivative of cos x is
Minus sin
minus
x.
sine of x. Very good. Now 1 by 2. Can I shift this
Yes.
down
Yes.
to
Under
make
cos
the
x under root.
cos of x? And then minus
Minus
sine
sin
x. Can I write
x.
minus sine x here?
Yes.
Okay. Next. Now derivative of cos. Derivative of cos is simple
Minus sin
trigonometric
x.
ratios derivative minus sine
Of the
of
angle under root
angle.
x.
And then derivative of
Under root x.
exactly and the root x. Then
Power rule.
yeah, power rule will be applied. And now please keep that in mind. Instead of doing again, under root x will be directly 1 over under 2 under root x.
Yes.
How many times we are doing it, same is coming. So keep that in mind, that half in start, half minus half, negative half will come down. So directly keep that in mind. Okay, because once we are doing practice of anything again and again, so most of the relationship are staying in our mind as it is. If you think that you can make any mistake, so better to write it in the complete detail. Okay, so next you can apply the same, all of the same. I'm just writing and leaving the space for you to uh, prove that. Okay, so thank you so much. I think it will be clear in this video that all of these cases you have to apply on sin x, cos x, tan x, secant x, cosecant x, and cotangent x. Okay, thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. If possible, I can make in the next videos also that how to drive these trigonometric functions. Allah Hafiz.